As a trade professional, do you know how to network through LinkedIn? In this video, I'm going to show you how, and we are going to do it right now. I'm Roger Wakefield, Lead AP, the Expert Plumber. Welcome back to another great video. If you want to learn all things plumbing, as a homeowner, as a real estate investor, or a new home buyer, please subscribe now and ring the bell so you don't miss out on anything. And you can also watch some of the other videos that we've done here on The Expert Plumber if there's other things you want to learn. Recently, I was asked to do a talk at a LinkedIn local event on networking and LinkedIn. Now, this is not something that most people in my industry are doing a lot of, so I felt very honored to be asked to do that. So what I've got here are some clips of the night, some things that I taught other people in the room. And guys, these weren't just plumbers, roofers, and electricians. These are actually business people wanting to learn more on LinkedIn, so I really did have fun on the evening. Hope you enjoy these clips and hang around for the end of this. My name is Roger Wakefield. I literally just got started in social media about 9 months ago. And I got started in it because I got tired of marketing companies ripping us off. And I got tired of sending Google so much money. I think I bought one of their buildings out there. I know plumbing companies that send them anywhere from $25,000 to $50,000 a month for pay-per-click. And I wanted to learn something different. So what I did is I started studying and looking into social media and figuring out where I wanted to learn. And I found out about a guy named Michael Stelzner and some things he does, and I started reading and talked to Julie and said, look, I want to learn social media from social media people. I went to San Diego for a 3-day seminar, and literally I walked out and I was like, okay, this is completely game changing. And the one thing I'll tell you is, look, at 9 months, I'm a rookie at this. But I've learned enough that I've got top people across the country talking to us and looking at us about what we're doing. It's like, okay, what y'all are doing is working. You keep doing it and you're going to grow. So tonight we're going to talk about LinkedIn. Let me teach you the trick. And here's what really got me going on social media. I was up one morning, I'm on a treadmill and get on for an hour, and I always turned on YouTube and I'd go through and pick what I want to watch. And literally one day, Gary Vee says, I don't care if you're 20, if you're 50, or if you're 70, you can do this. And y'all think about it. YouTube's what, 15 years old? Facebook, all that. Guys, we're talking 13 to 15 years. It's not that big of a deal. So we're talking LinkedIn tonight. The first thing is I'm going to talk about this session is personal. Okay? So when you look at your LinkedIn page, that's a card. That is a business card. If you send me a connection request, all I have to look at is your page. So what you need to do and look at my page, look at Dr. Natalia, look at Judy Fox, look at Michaela Alexa, look at some of these people. Make your page stand out. My page used to say Roger Wakefield, Lead AP, The Expert Plumber, Texas Green Plumbing, yada, yada, yada. Now, I deal with real estate agents. Real estate agents are what helped me grow my business. So I was sending those out to real estate agents all the time, and I'm sure a real estate agent says, okay, Roger Plumber, thank you, bye. Okay, it's that quick. So I went in and spiced it up. And now it's like Roger Wakefield, Lead AP, speaker, The Expert Plumber, yada, yada, yada. And now I'm like, look, this is why you want to connect with me, because I bring benefit to you. And my page says that now. It talks about what I can do for people to help them. It used to be about me. Everything on my page was I this, I this, I this, I this. I'm trying to introduce myself, all in this many words. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Now it's, I speak to you how to grow your company. I speak to you and teach you how to do social media and how to teach your employees how to do social media to benefit your company. So what you want your page to be is basically a really cool business card. Look at some of the pages that I've talked about and look at the people that send you invitations. When you look at their page, what is it about it you see that you're like, wow, you know what? I could connect with this person. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. And you've got this many words to put that in. Why should they want to connect with you? It's not about you, it's about them. What can your page do to make them think, I need to connect with this person? When I speak to plumbers, electricians, roofers, and HVAC people, I speak about social media. I speak about networking, and I speak about video. As you see, we've got our video going tonight because that is part of what we do. We'll get into it more in a little bit about connections because I'm kind of limited on time. But what they want is people want to find out about you. And video is the way they're going to do it. Guys, literally, connections are easy to do. And if you can convince people that you offer something to them, they will connect with you on a personal level. We all hate when we send out those connections and they reply back, oh yeah, I'm so glad I got to meet you. By the way, here's what I'm selling, and if you got time for a phone call, I can call you right now. And I'm already like, you know what, delete, okay? Guys, build that relationship. If you look at the videos that we do on LinkedIn, we're really growing on YouTube, and we do a lot of videos there, but I teach people how to fix their own plumbing. And people are like, wait, you own a plumbing company. Why do you want to teach people to fix their own plumbing? Because if you can go home this week and repair 3 of your toilets and say, Roger saved me $1,000. Well, number one, you already know me, you like me, and you trust me. But now when you have a problem you can't handle, you're going to say, you know what, I'm going to go look at Roger's videos. I'm going to see what Roger has. And you know what, if it's something that I can't do, I know who I'm going to call. Go in and search the industries that you would like to connect with those people. So, and I go back to me, I grow my business through real estate agents. So I can literally go into LinkedIn and search Keller Williams and then define it by DFW. And I can say, okay, Keller Williams has 700,000 agents nationwide, 100,000 in DFW. And I can start going through and say, okay, I want to look at the ones that are not my first connections because we're already connected, but my second and third connections. On a personal level, that's really great. When you walk into a business where you're walking in and you're speaking to a room full of people that you would really like to connect one-on-one with, and you can build those connections, now what do you do with it? Now you go in and you do videos. You write posts, you write articles. If you were talking about real estate and you want to talk about some of the top real estate people in the city, you can pick those people out, or people that you work with, or people that you want to work with. When I do a lot of blogs or a lot of posts or a lot of articles, I'll tag social media people that I'm dealing with in Los Angeles and in Thailand, in Virginia, and different people, and that helps bring them into the conversation. Because now, whenever I tag them in it, it pops up on their feed, Roger tagged you in an article, and they'll go back and look at it, and then they'll normally reply or share something like that. And it'd be just like a friend sending you a letter, and you're like, oh my gosh, I want to share this with everybody. Well, you're not going to sit down and make 100 copies of it and write 100 envelopes and put 100 stamps on it. But with social media, it's so much easier now. We can literally reach out to 5,000 people at one time and send this out and say, oh my gosh, look what I just found. When I send out stuff, when I send out articles, whenever I send out videos, it's not, hey, look, I want to sell you this bottle of water and you should buy it from me because. It's, do you know what a slab leak is under your house? Do you know how to find it, and do you know how to fix it? I don't say, hey, call me. I don't say, hey, look, Texas Green Plumbing, call me. Don't get me wrong, I wear these shirts everywhere. Whenever I post something on LinkedIn, whenever I do a video, it's to help people. It's not to say, hey, look, buy from me. I've got a YouTube channel called The Expert Plumber. And I make videos, and I've had real estate agents call me after I've gone into a class and told them about it. And they said, look, I rebuilt 3 of my toilets because of the information I learned from watching your video. You saved me $1,000. When you're on LinkedIn and you want to grow your business, do it by building connections. Do it by giving people something of value. And if you give them something of value, they're going to remember you. And you build those connections, like I said earlier. Pick the people that you want to build those connections with. And then when you do it, they're going to remember you. And they're going to say, oh, what? When people get online and watch my videos, when they go home and their toilet's running, they think, okay, I know somebody. And if they're not here in Dallas, I get messages saying, hey, look, I watched your video, so when I called the plumber, I knew exactly what to tell him. Hey, this is what's wrong with my toilet. Well, we'll come check it out and we'll do this. And no, I'm telling you, this is what's wrong with it. Well, are you a plumber? No, but I know a plumber. And guys, when you teach somebody and you can build value with them, they're going to remember you. And that's how you use LinkedIn. Thank you for watching. If you want to learn more things about plumbing, or in this case, networking, watch some more videos here on our channel, The Expert Plumber. And again, if you hadn't done so, please subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss out on anything. And then we will see you on the next video if you don't get flushed.